Hello and welcome, ladies and gentlemen. My name is Yuri, also known as Terlord, and today I will going to continue on with part 2 of Nioh 2 walkthrough series that I'm currently doing, just as my brother is doing. He is doing his one button X build. I am doing mine light armor plus Kusarigama build. Kinda replicating the same stuff that I used in Nioh 1 back in the day when I was playing that game, seeing how it works here and what sort of results will I be able to get. Thus far we have completed 2 main missions as well as one side mission, and now we are going to continue on right from where we left off last time. If you have missed that part, you can rewatch it via video on demand on our Twitch channel. If you also want some highlights that my brother is doing for this, for this game, but for his character, you can watch them on our YouTube channel, link to which you're going to easily find in the Twitch tab section down below. Those are some interesting videos, so you might feel free to check them out, as well as check out other content that we are providing, guides, walkthroughs, off-topic videos, etc, etc. Quite a lot of stuff we have there, so in case something, you will know where to look for and what to look for. Now, I have done some off-stream things. Primarily, I have checked the options available for me. Those were basically the blacksmith, as well as titles, bonuses for titles, as well as I changed my clan for the one that is giving me bonuses to Kusarigama, as well as gain of the salt during stages. Mostly was interested in bonuses to Kusarigama since it's my main weapon and I want to use it. I've also leveled up a bit and I've also seen what other options were available, but basically haven't progressed the story or anything. So now we're going to go into Dojo, then we are going because there is a new mission here, which is the Way of the Warrior Novice. We need to do this mission because I've seen in the leveling of Kusarigama that a lot of skills will be available to us if we were going to complete this certain mission. So let's do it. But before we do it, enjoy the stream, enjoy the commentary, and let us begin. So they will going to give us wooden sword and samurai locks. Okay. Watching you take down that monstrosity, it's clear that you have some skill, but also that you are self-taught. There is only so much you can learn on your own. But luckily for you, I found just the right teacher for you. None other than the master of the blade, Tsukahara Bokuden. Tsukahara Bokuden himself. I don't know who that guy is, but apparently he is good. I was just as surprised as you, believe me. He may be fairly old, but his insight is unparalleled. And just that glare of his is enough to make my hair stand on end. Anyway, let's see what you can learn from him. Yeah, let's see what I can learn from him. Not that I'm going to use katana or anything like that. At least not right now. So, let's see. It's time to begin. What is this? So basically do this, and unlock this skill. L1 plus triangle while guarding. Something like this, right? Ooh, I'm being attacked by... some random dudes. And the mission is complete. Go forwards. Yep. Well, sort of easy to understand tutorial. But nonetheless, I've done it not for understanding the abilities of the weapon. I've done it to unlock some more options for Kusarigama leveling, because I have 4 points, but I cannot assign them anywhere because the stuff that I want is locked. I had heard that you were fighting a demon, and it would seem that you live up to your reputation. Recently, there has been a relentless surge of yokai coming into this world. As a humble priest, I have cut down many malicious yokai in my travels, but I cannot step the tide alone. Should you wish to increase your chances of surviving out there on the battlefield, then I shall take up my odachi and gladly teach you the way of the warrior. Do I have some more missions? Nope. But I can level up my skills now. So we have for Kusarigama. Yay, more skills are available. When your health drops to 30% or lower, your key recovery speed will be increased by 15% when you have Kusarigama equipped as your main weapon. Give me that. Give me that stuff. Kicks an enemy. Increases your attack strength, but also amount of key damage you receive. I know that skill. That's a buff. Grapple damage by 4% when you have Kusarigama equipped. Grapple damage is that triangle... I believe it's hold triangle and grab him. In the high stance that I have. When your health is below 30%, your melee damage will be increased. Oh. But I have to be on super low health. Hold up, I already had this. High stance only. It wasn't actually high stance only, but oh well. Reaper versus Crimson. Wait. But what's the difference? Wait, where is it? Where is the Reaper that I had? I'm kinda trying to find where was that ability that I was using. No, wait a second. I already had this like windmill ability. Even before that. And I kinda missed where it was. While guarding, no. Did it actually went away somewhere? Because this one was not only related to high stance. I mean, I want this also. I want this buff. Kicks an enemy. Maximum key is increased by 30 when you have Kusarigama. But have I actually lost the ability that I had? L1 triangle, but I already have L1 triangle. Okay, nonetheless. Grapple damage when you have Kusarigama is your main weapon. No. I want more key. Kusarigama equipped. Okay. Skill customize. Where is my Kusarigama? Because I want to understand where exactly. Ah, but I want this. Oh, actually it doesn't matter because Reaper can be used from all stances. And I don't want to use Reaper in high stance anyway. Okay, it's good enough. Guardian Spirits. Okay, I think we are good to go, at least for now. So our next step, commanded level 21, and we have to main mission. No, it's actually a submission for level 20 and for level 21. We're gonna start with submission for level 20, a voice in the Twilight, and then proceed with the submission Dark Omens, and then over to main mission number 3. Okay, voice in the Twilight. Hey, do you remember the village where we first met? Well, we've received a request from the elder there. I know you already taken care of their yokai problems, but lately they've been hearing strange noises after the sun sets. It's put a lot of people on the edge, and it's making some inhabitants reluctant to return to their village. Most likely it's yokai you missed last time, or maybe even a bandit trying to stir up trouble. Either way, we need to get to the bottom of this. See what you can find out. Let's see what I can find out. Let's see. By the way, I like loading speeds here. Like, I've played Nioh 1 on PS4. Loading speeds were kinda... worse than in here. But then again, like, this PC specs are, of course, higher than what I had, like what PS4 is capable of, so I'm not going to bother about that too much. Okay, what am I actually trying to find here? Oh, by the way, I also leveled Jutsu, and now I have some more babams. More babamis. Okay, I cannot go there. The passage is blocked. So I have bombs that I will be definitely throwing on my enemies. Throwing in the faces of my enemies. Let me actually change something. Reading skills. I'm just looking at. I somehow forgot how to change stance. Oh, R1. Ah, yes, okay. I was pressing the wrong thing. Because there are so many combos of various things that you can pull off, so it's making me a bit lost with the possibilities. Wait, it's just the arena? Just the arena, nothing more? Hear noises of a cat, I guess. Yeah, there is a cat. I was correct over the fact that there was a cat. Yes, of course. Have some bombs. Have some bombs. And it doesn't work. Because when he's blocking, apparently he doesn't do damage. Whoa, you have quite... purposely was sitting on that low HP, even though it actually isn't that great to sit on such a low HP. Trying to remember the... Ah, yes. It's R1 plus circle. Okay. I think I'll spend some time just killing those guys. And yes, I will going to try today to do more yokai like burst counters. And the reason why apparently the burst counters are actually super valuable, so I might as well just use them. Do I want to fight like everyone, or just those who have my particular weapons? Don't know. I'll try to fight a bit more against Revenants. No! How dare you? I like how they are just going for that heal. Annoying. Stop trying to heal. It's against rules of player versus player. It's actually not player versus player, but well. Just imagining things. See, the reason why I'm doing something like this is because you gain title, like you gain glory points and more glory points, like titles and stuff like that, for which you actually get some really solid stuff. If you, for example, played something like Diablo 2, not Diablo 2, Diablo 3, you had those Paragon points, so it's more or less like that. Yeah, so this new skill is kinda, well, it's kinda the same stuff as you would expect, say for example from your light attack in the heavy stance. So ain't that much of a difference. Still haven't found any reliable way to guard break with Kusarigama. One problem that I had with Kusarigama, especially like later on, is actually guard breaking certain enemies. Have some bombs. I'm seriously interested in how your bombs don't do any sort of damage when the enemy is just blocking. Like, yeah, I'm gonna put my guard up and you won't going to be able to do anything against me. And yeah, their pattern of behavior is more or less predictable at this point. And that damage buff just is running out so fast. But fortunately, you can kind of recast it preemptively. You don't have to wait for anything. Okay. And I got title because my reputation increased. It's worth it because I can get some rewards for doing so. And to increase that familiarity with the weapon that I'm currently using, because I switched my previous Kusarigama for the better one in terms of stats. So many corpses, there's bound to be like a boss battle or something like that. Yeah, because of the recovery on the block, he was managed to just heal up while I was recovering. Which, by the way, I want to see one thing. Oh, yes. I'm definitely going to be trying more of this yokai shift. Because see, in the previous game you actually... not yokai shift, but burst counter. In the previous game, what would end up kind of happening, like you don't have a reliable way to... You don't really have a reliable way to get rid of the recovery. In here I can actually do something like this and just shift in case it's being blocked, just to remember that I can do it. Because I have a tendency to forget about the options that I have. He's still healed. Yeah, fighting against them, like, may seem not to be a big deal, but it's actually a good way to gain those glory points, as well as to practice a little bit with your weapon, do all sorts of stuff that would help you out. Dude, can you, like, die, please? Was so refusing to die. Unfortunately, I'm getting low on those health potions. I don't know what they're drinking, but apparently since they do not receive any sort of buff, it actually doesn't really matter. Yeah, Kusarigama is more or less straightforward. We just stick to one stance and be okay with it. Though against bosses, I think I'll go still with light stance because I prefer dodging. And besides, you have to understand that Reap ability is actually doing the same amount of damage in all sorts of stances. So it doesn't really matter whether or not you will be in high stance, mid stance, low stance. Though actually... Ah, okay. I forgot that there is actually no quote-unquote recovery on when you got knocked down. And all the greys respawned. Okay, I'm not gonna do this again. Screw this. I tried, almost killed everyone. Okay, so I need to do this, I need to do that, because I smell that there's going to be something here. The hell? Stop throwing rocks at me. Wait. Don't be like that. I wanna practice, you know, I wanna practice. I unfortunately got hit. God damn, I was too slow, so since I haven't been practiced this move, it's going to be a bloody mess. I already can feel it. But regardless, I'll no matter how much I'll die, the point is for me to still sort of try to perform successful punishes on those moves. Guarding with Kusarigama, my god. I mean, guarding with... Guarding with light weapon. The cat just killed him. Oh wait, what the... Oh, it's those guys. How about some bombs? I have a good amount of bombs. I want to kill that stupid thing. Dude. Okay, I need the light stance, therefore. God damn. This is just crazy. After you kill the hat, you also gain temporary buff on your weapon, depending on what element it was. Ah, damn. No, I want to finish this guy off and then run away. I run away. Here, have some bombs. Also remember, like, having problems against those heads, because when they are close to you, they are sort of performing those stagger states on you. Is it over? Hell! He exploded. Oh no, it's not over. So I also have to fight against Gozuki. Who is apparently way weaker now. Maybe it's not him that is weak, it's maybe because I'm tougher than him. Yeah, see, it's the reason why I want to sort of practice with this burst counter technique is because it provides so much benefits, as well as leaves you like in a good state against those enemies who, like, against those red attacks, very powerful attacks. So I really want to just practice things out a little bit and see how things are going to be going. It was kind of a short mission, but still, like, there are going to be missions like this, at least in Nioh 1 there was. There are going to be missions just to kill certain bosses, and that's it. Phew, the yokai extermination was a job well done. The village elder sends his thanks too. I told him the only yokai left was the strange cat thing that looked like a steamed bun. But I imagine he won't keep the villagers from returning. I do wonder what it was yapping about though. It didn't seem like it was especially hostile to people anyway. Any idea what it was? I mean, you're half yokai, right? No? Ah, well. Soul cores were purified and can now be attuned. Ramming ability. Okay. Yes. So I'm also going to be saving from time to time because you remember on last stream we actually got disconnected. Yeah, so here's your like prestige points. You get titles, you get those prestige points, and you can choose from various attributes, just level them up, just like in Nioh 1. Omnia magic power, key recovery. This might be good, but thing is, if you focus on killing revenants, they already gonna have some really nice items on them, so it's might not be that important, especially later on, like they will be having some insanely powerful items. Magic power, yeah, because this time around I will be using magic. Who would have thought that I will be using magic? Poison element, water element, active skill. Does burst counter counts as an active skill? I don't know. I want to level up those things. Yeah, let's level it up. There are so many things to level up. Smoke balls deceives an enemy, hide from enemies, and players will not be going to be able to lock on me. Shrapnel bombs. I'm just gonna increase that again. Again, there are options for you to respec, so don't worry if you're going to make some unfortunate decisions. You can respec. Oh, I got so many stuff. Unfortunately, nothing from here is going to be for me. Well, except longbow. Let's see. Range damage, bow damage. Life drain from bullseye is hit the enemy in the head, basically. Equipment drop rate against humans versus equipment drop rate in general. I think I'm gonna stick with mine for now. And yes, I am going to be using that light armor for a bit. Ninjutsu, life, toughness, dash key consumption, dodge key consumption, critical. No, I'll stick with mine. Yep. Okay. Nonetheless, that was one of those side missions that we've completed. Oni B. Oni B and Oni something also. Because I slain Flaming Skull and Lightning Skull. And when it comes to leveling, this time around I want to go for genuinely like balanced approach. Don't know if it's good enough, but I'll try to do it. Increase things in that particular fashion. I want to disassemble all that stuff. All that stuff that I don't need for the possible upgrades and things, well, for crafting and stuff like that. So our next destination is going to be Dark Omens. Hey, listen up. We've got our next job from Master Dawson all lined up. Sounds like a merchant that deals with Master Dawson regularly has gone missing. He wants us to try and track him down. It seems this character also deals in spirit stones. And with the world the way it is these days, they might have run into trouble. Anyway, this is a big chance for us to earn Master Dawson's trust. Let's wrap this up nice and quick and earn ourselves a decent meal. Time to get going. Yeah, let's do this. Once renowned for the majesty of its elevated main hall, the roots of this ancient temple are said to lie in Heian period, when an unknown monk gathered the bodies of those killed in combat and provided them with a proper burial. After many years of war, the masses of graves here now lie untended, the dead restless and resentful due to being forsaken by the living. With nowhere to go, many have transformed into yokai and will attack any humans who dare approach the temple grounds. Just like that. Just start a mission only to have a possibility to summon a friendly NPC helper. Friendly spirit. Which I don't think I will be using those. I don't think that it is needed anyway. It's like, you know, it's like what it's like actually. It's how do you put it? It's like in Dark Souls to summon a friendly NPC who is going to help you out. Not really into that. Okay, I can save 3 Kadamas here. Kadama Bazaar is almost empty. I don't need that. Okay. Okay. So I have 2 ways to go. I can go here. No, I cannot go here. So only one way to go. Yoink. I still, like, since the previous stream I said this, still find it funny when you sort of kill those enemies. Like, you have a possibility to cut their hands and their... cut their hand and their head, and hand and the head are going to disappear, but the body is going to remain, which is really strange in my personal opinion. Why does it happen like this? I don't know. I have no way to explain. I hope that... I knew it. I knew that there actually was another person in there. Like, there's bound to be a trap. Pesky bandits. With time, I'll get more and more used to all of those mechanics. It's just that really this game provides a lot for you to toy with, to play around. Which is a good thing in my opinion. So that it won't really look like it's Nioh 1.5. It's actually... They actually made some really good decisions when it comes to doing good work for this game. Hello to you too. Cage is gonna kill some of those revenants, or all for those, or for the glory. Bonus stats. Come on, remove your guard. Don't know why I actually dashed into him. If it's not the rat attack, it's not going to be like... You're not going to be able to deplete their key with that move. I should probably throw some bombs in their faces. Was trying to buff something else besides that lightning. And maximum familiarity and reputation increased. Nice. Killing two birds with one stone. Oh, dual katana. Haven't seen that for a while. Yes, the guy was trying to throw some shurikens at me. Barely even scratching. Here, have a bomb. So this particular bomb is going to be doing both fire damage and physical. And if several bombs are going to connect, it's actually going to trigger the burn state on the enemy. Wonder how did all of those guys actually died, and against whom? Don't see any armored bandit or anything. There's also one particular thing to be aware of when... What the... Wait, you weren't even here last time. So if you do this afterwards, like, you kinda stay... You cannot immediately perform another action. So you have to keep that in mind. And this thing barely does anything to them. Compared to just light combo from heavy stance, it just barely scratches them. Didn't even pay attention to the fact that there was someone who was capable of calling others via that horn. But it didn't matter anyway. Like, I just got killed. And the thing was that he called for help after everyone was already dead. Well, I can always do this to cancel the recovery. I like the fact that they actually given something to cancel recovery on this particular skill, so that's... Because without it, you would have been punished severely if it misses or if it hits on block. Okay, so now there are yokais. First there were bandits, now there were yokais. I have a lot of ways to go. Over there is where I need to be. What about here? He's wearing a helmet. Oh, come here. Oh, I cannot grapple him? No. What is this? I'm just throwing bombs to level up that ninjutsu. Increase the proficiency level with it. I almost died. Still the pushback. The pushback on this stuff, like on Reap ability, the pushback on not big targets is what makes it hard to keep on using it continuously without having to worry about anything else. I actually have two things that I can level up now. Increases the damage dealt by certain active skills. In exchange, you will not be able to perform a key pulse. No, thank you. I'm using that to recover my key. Increases bow damage by 5. Increases the amount of ki that can be recovered by ki pools for certain active skills. Bonuses based on heart. Bonuses based on dexterity. This is what I need. Because my one main stat that I have is actually dexterity. Based on my magic. Reduces the damage dealt by certain active skills. In exchange will consume... They will consume less ki to perform. Okay. I guess it will work out somehow. Okay. Titles, obtain prestige. Other realm resistance. Yes, why not? Because why not? One successful skill and is already out of key. That's convenient. And down you go. And down you go. That wasn't that bad. I even forgot to buff my temporary damage boost. I just forgot about it. So everyone were actually dying to some random dudes here and there. Okay. Nicely done. Like how they are still trying to perform their buffs as the fight just starts, as if I'm just gonna stand there and wait for them to do so. It's so naive. Yeah, the combat pattern against Revenants is pretty bare bones. You just repeat the same pattern all over again till they die. Gotta buff myself. Just always remember that I have this buff that I can perform. And in case something, never forget to use it. which I tend to quite often. Okay, I opened up the shortcut, but I don't want to reset all of the enemies that I have already killed by this particular time. Like, don't really want to do that. So far I'm kind of enjoying the game. It feels familiar because it's more or less like Nioh 1, but at the same time it's actually a bit differently. It's different in the fact that it brings new toys, new mechanics and enemies. Which is always exciting. I'm all up for those new mechanics to see what sort of stuff they can put. Like, this game was already mechanically heavy for a Souls game, but it just became even more. I have a feeling who might have tossed that boulder. I was correct, actually. I am so dumb. Should have done... like, went into the heavy stance and got rid of his horn first. Should have, but I didn't. Where are you? Yeah, because those Cyclops there aren't that hard to fight against. Can I backstab this guy? Yeah, I can. No, I cannot. Instead of backstab, just swinged him with my attack. Wow, what a combo. What a combo from this guy. No, so the execute works. It's just that I was in the wrong position. Okay, time to do it again. I know that you can actually sort of shoot him in the eye to stun him. But that was not in my plans. I shot him in the eye, but unfortunately it definitely didn't work out as I planned. So now I have to kill those guys again. Sometimes, like, the backstab just refuses to work. Do I have to perform it from here? No? Doesn't seem like it. I think I'm messing up something. This is why it doesn't work as intended. Boulder toss, and you missed. I'm just trying to get him to the state where I'm actually going to be able to apparently to get command grabbed. Just shifted his drop kick. Damn, this ability is kind of funny. Like, it's really funny how it works against certain attacks in such an interesting fashion. Did you think that throwing... Wow, what a range. What a range, man. Spectacular range from throwing those bombs. Still having fun. Despite, like, dying, it doesn't mean much. Absolutely. In those games, you are supposed to die quite sometimes. The important thing is that you should learn something from, like, if you die, just don't repeat the same process thinking it will result in a different way. You have to make some changes. Yoink. Still, I tend to forget so much about the fact that I have the possibility of buffing my weapon to enhance damage. It just slips out of my mind. I'm most certain I have to kill this guy by shooting him in the head. I really like that new enemy with 2 axes, because he can buff himself, throw something at you, like throw his axes at you, and also has a possibility to debuff you, which is kind of nice. So many ways to surprise you. I hear the kitty. Kitty cat, come with me. I have to remember that there was also another passage that I could have taken. Just didn't took it. I think I'll just shoot him in the face. Apparently not. Apparently I have to miss a couple of times to be able to shoot him. Oh, there is a dark realm down there. Those bandits actually live with yokais? I wonder. one problem when you're having those NPCs assisting you or something like that, when the enemy like has no key anymore and you go for finishing move, they might just fail, like they might accidentally hit him and reset that state. And it's so, like, it's sometimes so annoying that this thing might happen. Happens so many times in Nioh 1. Especially like first DLC, second DLC, when you get more of those situations where you're actually going to be accompanied by some NPCs who are supposed to be helping you. Dude, he just blocks explosions from bombs. Like, I get you can block ice and stuff, but blocking bombs explosion with barely any damage to the HP as well as to stamina. Took a while to kill him. Yeah, against blocking enemies, like I need to get that kick attack. How? I am sometimes bamboozled by the fact that you actually can hit a target that stands like on the ledge, but apparently you cannot hit the target that is like 1 meter below you or something. Incredible things. Hence, this is also the reason why I tend to not to fight against enemies in like on the staircases or something like that. Okay, so apparently this is just a different way, right? To get here. Yeah. It's for sure a different way to get to this place. Wait, so when you are fighting against them in the Shadow Realm, they are in their yokai states. Oh. That's new. That's first time happening, so this is the reason why I'm emphasizing a bit on it. Unfortunately, I cannot get to that checkpoint until I finish those guys off. Yeah, and one of the reasons why you need to get things like that Yokai Within and Dark Within is because you'll be spending a lot of time in those not so pleasant zones where you're going to receive penalties. And by the way, they do stack with each other, so keep that in mind. Nice. Wait, so he was the only one who resulted in the fact that there were a lot of... that there was this dark realm here. Okay. I got rid of him. Nah? Oh, shoot. This guy shooting from upstairs. Ow! Bless you. Let me deal with those revenants first. Then I will going to devote my time fighting against this guy. Yeah, pattern of behavior for revenants is more or less predictable. So you can kind of develop a safe strategy against fighting them. For the most part. Their block is still annoying. Wait, why am I keep hearing cat even though I actually saved the cat? Are they kind of emphasizing on the fact that there is actually going to be another cat? Might want to grab that. Grab that one. Yes. Come here. Come here, kitty. Wait, will this guy going to descend? No, he just doesn't want to do it. Then I'm gonna go up there. Oh boy. Losing health left and right. Hello everyone, hello and welcome. Thank you for the raid, Total Tilt. And welcome to part 2 of our stream session dedicated to Nioh 2 walkthrough series that I'm doing. Hope you're having a nice day. And welcome everyone. You know, how exactly am I going to get to him? There has to be a way. I'm also missing one Kadama in this particular stage. Just gonna make one circle to see if I missed something. Well, it's easier to do because I have those tiger scrolls. So it's not from here. If it's not from here, it's from somewhere inside of that house. Should I use this? Yeah, why not? Got a lot of points. Level up. Again, more balanced approach. Just so that stats are going to be more or less equal, and then like after 10 or 15 points into each, I'm going to start to put points into mandatory stats more often. Down he goes. All it takes is one arrow to the face and to knock down. Okay, so there is going to be one roaming guy. Have to take it slow, so that will not going to result in not so pleasant consequences. Yeah, I have to get in there. Good old enemy from the previous game. Come on. Don't be shy. There you go. Actually, it wasn't that bad. It definitely was not that bad. And if I would predict what kind of skill did I actually got from him, that would be his dive attack. I'm actually getting more and more accustomed with how to perform this burst counter technique, and it's actually not as difficult as I thought it was. Just have to wait a little bit and don't rush things. Just wait, keep distance, not to perform it way too close to the enemy, and then do something like this. Because initially I thought that it was really hard to do. Did I actually failed, and I am going to miss a Kadama here? Yep. Well, denied. Missed one Kadama. That's just sad, so I definitely missed a hidden passage or something like that. First time happened. First time. Huh, so you defeated the bandits and yokai, but still found no sign of merchant. He didn't strike me as the kind of man to simply wander off. Well, I imagine he will show his face again soon. Provided he is still alive, of course. You know you can smell it on the wind. Smell it in the wind. All the plotting, deviousness, the skullduggery that's going on in the world. Like beasts snaring their prey, it's sickening. In any case, your efforts are appreciated. Someone will be along with your reward shortly. Now I have some pressing matters to attend to. Okay. Yeah, I was right. It's more of a dive attack that he has if performed close to the enemy. So we are done with side missions for now. Completed all of the side missions that were available for us. Now we can actually proceed with the main mission. Okay, so magic and dexterity are already 10. Have to bring 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 stats. It's like 10 levels that we need to get everything up to level 10. Afterwards, things are going to become easier, I imagine. Imbue Corruption. This is a blast weapon, so yeah, we already have collected on the previous stream yokai weapon, which was corrupted by yokais. This is a blast weapon, so it kinda has similar effects, but it's going to be different. Imbued with purity. Deal additional key damage and spill purity status effect on those it used against. Enemies that are inflicted with the purity status receive increased key and anima damage when they are attacked by blast weapon. And if the enemy is yokai, it will remove and block all enchanted statuses. When you guard with blast weapon, you can recover a portion of your lost key by performing key pulls. Convenient. I have to change my longbow before doing anything. Fortunately, I think I can do it from here. Reduced attack, range weapon, hits. No. Bullseye bonus, piercing projectiles, break. I might just keep mine for now. Yeah. I think I'll just keep mine. What about armor? Do I have something new? Ferryman. Untouched ninjutsu. I like mine better. That shinobi outfit. Yeah, so I'll keep mine for now. Have to change my axes though. Although, no, I don't, because I don't have anything to change to. Okay, so let's see what's our main mission is going to be. It's for level 24, so it's good enough. My level currently is level 28. Yeah, I'm a bit over the top for this one. Wait, do I have? Yeah, I have this. I just forgot about the fact that I have something like this. I will going to leave like one of each for the purpose of if I meet those purple yokais, purple kadamas basically, you give them something and they give you more for what you give. Which is good enough for me. Feathers. Well, this one I will going to get because it's a second chance. Second chance ability. But to get there, I actually need to get this particular skill and one afterwards. Certain active skills. Wonder what are those certain active skills that we're going to receive bonuses for it, as it doesn't really specify what it is. Oh, I now have magic abilities. So I want Slot Talisman, which is going to slow enemies down. Lightning Shot, Thunderstorm. Extends the range of purification, which is not bad. Yokai and Dark Realm resistance plus 10. Ready Resistance Talisman. Protection Talisman. Enhances the power of Resistance Talisman. Steel Talisman. Actually, maybe this way, it's easier. Yeah, there it is. Reduce the speed of your enemy. This is what I need. To get there, I need to go from here and into here. Or maybe from this one into this one, depending on whether or not I want to buff my weapon with lightning. No, I want this. I will need this anyway. And them. So I will need both of these. Well, okay. Still good enough because I will definitely need something like this. Okay. Reiki Jutsu. Magic. Purification or Lightning Talisman. I guess something like this is going to be good enough. And to put them here. Yep. Okay, I'm good to go. Good to go. Saving up and proceeding with the main mission. Main mission number 3. The Viper's Sanctum. Ah, things don't sound good. Looks like the forces of Dosen's successor, Yoshitatsu, are mounting an assault. Word is that Dosen suffered some heavy losses and retreated wounded to his estate. There have been whispers that things were bad between the two. But all of this is too little too sudden. There's got to be something else going on there. Regardless, Dosen is an important ally, so I'd do us well to help him. It will do us well to help him. Okay, let's go and show him what we can do. Sure thing. Upon handing over leadership of his family, Saito Dosen relocated to another castle in a remote location deep in the mountains of Mino province. A craggy slope towered behind the castle, one which no one had ever ventured up. It's almost as if the castle has been built intentionally to block the path leading there, in order to hide something. Before long, people came to refer to this area as the Viper's Sanctum. And the wind outside is crazy today. Also quite cold in our country, for whatever reason. But anyway, here we are to continue with this mission, main mission number 3.
ひどいありさまだな。そこら中壊されてる。辺りには義達軍の人間だけじゃなく、あやかしまでいるようだ。
So how exactly? Like, we've been already in similar looking places that were torn up by demons and bandits.
義達は道山様の集めた霊石を奪うためになりふり構ってはいられないみたいだ。早く道山様を救わないとな。急ぐぞ。早く道山。
Okay, he doesn't give me anything this time around. Okay, so how exactly? Ah, yes, this is how we are changing. So R1 plus left or right on the D-pad. Okay. I already see some bandits, troops here and there. I have a feeling that they actually might, like, I have to be careful about how to kill them because they might raise an alarm. And I hear yokais as well, yeah. They're yokais, they're bandits. Their head just falls off clean with just one shot. I mean, it's bound to happen, the fact that yokais are pretty much at those points where battles are occurring. So it's no biggie. Question is, do I want to go this way or do I want to go that way? Is it even possible for me to go the other way around? I can go up there if I want to fight yokais. Or I can go down here if I want to do whatever. Guess it was all for that bow and small spirit stone. Not that bad, to be honest. Anything matters. How unfortunate. As I was just getting into the perfect position to backstab him, he just turns around Ooh, this guy looks tough. Wonder how far will he go exactly? Well, he goes over here, right? Who do you think you are? Mir. Dude, he lost everything, both his arms and his head. And again, everything besides his body just disappears. I guess the game cannot handle body parts lying on the ground or something. So that people are not going to play football with the heads of their enemies. I mean, it might be the thing, I don't know. Whatever it is, they just don't exist at the same time as everything else does. Dude, your comrade just got decapitated by a bow and arrow. There is unfortunately no, at least right now, no finisher for that light combo. Okay, there's nothing here, nothing here. But a Kodama that is on top of me. And yeah, I'm not using medium stance with Kusarigama because I don't really think that it is a good stance, especially considering the fact that your combos here are kinda slow. Yeah, they have wide range, but they kinda slow and they won't going to do that much damage against enemies anyway. It's not as good. Can I not, like, backstab them? It's strange. Down there I hear tough enemy. There he is. I don't think I can, like, drop on top of him. Or anything like that. I don't think it's possible for me to do this, although... I have to get rid of those guys. No, it actually is possible. Let me get up and try. It'd be completely pointless to do this. I mean, I can kill him even without those particular manipulations. Yeah, it was pointless. It was pointless, and I also mistimed my... punish with that dash move. Wait, there was another one? Wait, he doesn't even... I wonder why some of them actually don't have any stamina. Strange. Did they kill themselves by falling? Yeah, fell to death. Wait, he was level... There was the guy of level 44 who died in this place. I wonder if he actually was trying to farm up or something. Because I don't really see why a level 44 character would do in such a low level stage. You... You gotta be kidding me. There was nothing to prevent me from falling there. Absolutely disgusting. I just fell to death because of trying to fight those revenants. And I'm not fighting revenants in such places again. Wait, they all disappeared anyway. Bless you. So they all just disappeared. Oh, mimic. What do you want? What kind of gesture? This, like, come on? Yay, yay. Yay, bye-bye. Level 54. You guys are definitely not for this. You don't belong in this place. Yeah, see how my damage is super low against them? That's because there is like a 30 level, almost 30 level difference. It's not that it's impossible to kill them, it just takes longer. That's it. Yeah, 26. Say, for example, I will fight this level 19 to show you the difference. Almost while showing the difference, I died. Okay, so this move is mostly for guard break. Just gonna keep it in mind. Wait, I have 54,000 anima. Out of nowhere. You think you're clever throwing this stuff at me? Stop drinking healing potions. Just drinking potions as though I'm supposed to give him chances for his actions. Wait, so there is nothing for me to do here, so just keep on going, I guess. Keep on going. It'd be nice to use some talismans. Oh, so I can perform it from this range. I don't specifically have to be really close to them. I can be at a decent range away from the target and still capable of doing it. Why was he so tanky? Because he was the target? Like, because he was the demon who was targeting this area, I guess? You can get away with so much stuff because of the burst counter, but you have to kind of get good at timing it. Still, Kusarigama has some problems dealing with that stamina. At least in high stance. Yeah, because he was the quest target. Well, not the quest target, but the one who was spreading corruption. It took longer to kill him. But generally speaking, the other ones are dying quite fast. I actually like design of locations in this one, even more than in the original. wonder when is going to be the time when I'm going to non-stop use that R1 circle buff that I have with Kusarigama. What's the point of me like leveling, unlocking it if I'm not going to be using it? I have to use it. Just have to remember that I have it. Okay, I see a checkpoint. And now I am inside this cave where there is this giant tree. Let me guess, passage to the left is going to be... you will going to be able to unlock it from the other side. Copy enchantment, lock, anima... I'll put the better one on top of it. Like instead of the one that I have. It will be the same one, but just the better stats. And that's it. Wow. I actually can level up 5 times. Sweet. Just a nice chunk that I got for leveling. And if I have... that's a question. Like if I have those crystals that will going to give me additional anima, I mean Amrita, I'm going to be able to level up again. Okay, and more anima charge. That's straightforward. Barrier. I need slot talisman. Again, where was it? There it is. Ah, okay. Looked into the different direction. Extending range of purification and then into slot talisman. Mostly going to be using it on bosses. It just makes fights a tiny bit easier. Actually, a lot easier if you do this. Restores 40% of your ki when you successfully perform a burst counter. That's a good thing. Oh, I need to go into this, then into this. Otherwise I'm not going to be able to do it. Okay, I guess it can work in that way also. Need low stance. Increases damage of the final blow. No, I don't want to change that skill. Energy flux. Forming quick attack when switching weapons. That's for switching weapons. I don't want switching weapons thing. While in low stance. Increases bow damage. Yeah, why not? Okay, let's continue. There's just options everywhere, so I'm just looking at possibilities. Puma Ninja Plated Headband. Ninjutsu Power, Life, Toughness. Shuriken and Kunai damage, Toughness. I don't really want Shurikens. Because I'm throwing bombs. Yeah, so no reason for me to look at those. I need to progress with the main campaign to get more points. Yeah, it's locked from this side, as I was expecting, not expected. It's okay, I got another point in ninjutsu, even though I barely done anything. But oh well. Should I just wait? Like, to keep them? I think I'll just keep them for now. No reason to spend them on things I don't want. Rather just save them and spend on things that I will want in the future. I don't know what happened there, but apparently I stopped his red attack somehow. I knew I shouldn't be going there. But there was a trap that the enemies were waiting for me to make a wrong move. Well, too bad. Too bad I'm not falling for it. This cave is huge. Something tells me I'm going to spend quite a lot of time here. Who is that? It's a snake. No? Whoa! Whoa! Ah! No! Wait. Don't attack me yet. It's a new enemy, so the pattern of attack, like, I don't even know. Like, it spits poison, throws needles, does circle attacks. So I have to be really careful about approaching those. I don't want to get blown up by them in an instant. Oh, this guy just fell to death again. Apparently they all like to fall to their inevitable deaths. Where exactly? Such clutch moments, like clutch fights. Against those humanoid enemies. Not against big guys, but against humanoids. I'm hearing yokai sounds. Wonder if bats are going to make their appearance again. This guy was wearing all white stuff on this level. Wonder why. Dude, this thing misses so much. Can't believe it. Actually, it's the same stuff that happened in Nioh 1. Like, if it's not perfectly straight, it will every so often it will going to make you whiff stuff. Tends to happen. I think I'll just kill him with grenades, with bombs. I mean, you clearly see just like lock on target, it's still whiff your attacks. Just because. Primarily like whiffing the grapple move. Oh, Almost missed you. Have to kill the small one first. Yoink. Is this the only small one? Of course not. This is a perfectly set up trap that they're trying to get me into. Fortunately, I'm not so dumb to fall in this trap. God damn, I wasted my opportunity, my golden moment. Oh no, you don't. Actually, now that I perform it more and more, it's easier to perform than parry with just a weapon. Because the thing is, it's just that the hitbox is kinda huge for that particular move. I know that it's different for other weapons. I mean, not other weapons, but other yokai forms. I'm using feral, if I'm not mistaken, like the feral form. And those enemies are already not that much of a problem. I kinda miss zombies. Zombies were actually a bit tougher than those smaller guys. Question that remains the same still. I would like to figure it out. Where is the Kodama? That's one thing. Another thing. Do I get there? Don't want to miss stuff. Especially that is so obviously like in your face, but you cannot get it. And I don't really know if I missed anything, or I'm just running in circles. Well, below me I see that I can collect an item if I drop down there. Nope, doesn't seem like I missed anything. Doesn't look like it. Nope. I just came back towards where I've been. And how about can I drop from here and get the item? I don't think so. Yeah, I don't think so. I can drop from here, but unfortunately I will end up just falling down. So nope. There has to be a different way to get this item. I almost fell. Almost fell. I can drop down there. Don't know if I need to do it, but I can. Or I can go up there or down there. Let's just eliminate options one by one. The thing is, I will need to go down. I'll need to go down eventually, because usually in caves you are. You kind of have to go down. Fuma Ninja. When it comes to armor, it's better than the one that I have. Like, armor stat itself, it's better. Yeah, so I don't need to get really close to him. When it's being highlighted with bright red, that's when I can strike. Surprisingly, I'm not dying that often on enemies. It wasn't the case in Nioh 1, actually. Ah, okay, this is the shortcut. But then how the hell do I get those items? I don't know, feels weird. There might be like secret passages that would be down like on the bottom floor from which I can get somewhere. It's good that I found the secret passage, it's just that I want to collect everything. I'm not going there. Like, screw you. Wait, I have to go there because there is nothing for me up here. Oh, shoot. Wait, where are you even going? Unbelievable. Broke some statue. What it did, I have no idea. Guess before fighting revenants I should get rid of enemies crowding this place. I'm getting confused a bit because the game gave me too many ways to go to. He still manages to heal. Sneaky. That's sneaky. Sneaky way restoring some health. How did that bomb did so much damage to me? I guess the guy invested in ninjutsu like crazy. That bomb almost killed me. Whoa. Come here. Why? I was thinking like, why can't I not lock on targets? Heal. I still don't know what they're saying. And what does it even mean? Having no problem dealing with those guys. I thought it's friendly. You're not friendly. Wait, it died from one hit. Ah, great. Actually, I have rifle. Rifle is good against those guys wearing helmets. Because no matter if you wear a helmet or not, I'm still gonna headshot you. I think it's good to do this. Unbelievable. That's because I dodged to the right with burst counter instead of just dashing forwards. Oof. Now to remember where do I need to go? I need to go here. Need to go here, and from here I can collect an item, which I didn't even see. Wait. That was not planned. No, burst counter, no! Do they kind of imply that certain red attacks cannot be overwhelmed by your burst counter? Like that stun gaze that she performed. I also end up in a different place from where I was last time. Yep. That's why I faced the new enemy. This place is huge. You want something? Hey, I'm going to give you that large spirit stone. What will you give me for this? I guess it might be worth it. Then again, maybe not. If I find out where my corpse is. To receive all that hard-earned money. Still stupidly died to such a random enemy. So all it takes to drop them to the ground is actually one combo. Gotta keep that in mind. What's funny is that didn't even look like a backstab. It looked like I just got behind him and hit him with triangle attack, and then that's it. But whatever it is, still worth it. Okay, so try number 2 to clear that place where I was last time, or just clear everything around and then go to that place? I'd still have to... Wait, let me prepare properly for that fight. No, it doesn't matter, like, I shoot it in the head and it... Wait, how was I poisoned? I was poisoned all that time. Kinda missed the moment where... didn't miss the moment. It's actually... The reason why I'm being poisoned is pretty obvious. Well, you cannot backstab them, but you can do a lot of damage, even if it doesn't look like a backstab. They definitely don't like those status effects that they're being hit with. And this place is huge. I'm already lost. I have to go where that poison is. There's bound to be something good. What is this? Oh, isn't this the... How was he called? I forgot. Okay, all Kadamas have been successfully guided out of here. So at least I will not going to miss any Kadama anymore. Treasure Goblin? Well, sort of like a Treasure Goblin. Looks like him, at least. Actually, if I'm gonna shoot you in the face, will you feel it? Didn't specifically felt it. I don't remember if you can shoot their horns. By the way, it's poison here, so I have to be careful. I have to be careful not to step into poison. Though you're not that vulnerable against poison if you are playing... If you're playing with ninjutsu. God damn you. Get back here. Well, my first enemy of that kind. Not that bad. Not bad. And I'm pretty sure that this entire area was more or less cleansed from the enemies. I don't know why exactly weren't he trying even trying to martial arts novice title. Okay, martial artist. Barely even doing any martial arts. You know what? Where was my corpse? Don't think that I want to be hanging around here that much without it. Amazing. Mistimed. What the hell was that? That was not intended. Ever so slightly. Yay! Just mashed him into oblivion. Yes, pay absolutely no attention towards the fact that your comrade just being killed. Destroying some kind of statues. By the way, might be the fact that the boss of this area is also going to be some kind of a snake. Oh, speaking of bats. There they are. I guess lightning. lightning would do. Ah, I keep on forgetting about one little thing about them, is that they like to dodge a lot. I didn't even see the animation of command grab to begin with. So I couldn't really react to it. Need to find a better pattern to fight them. The one that I'm using is not reliable. Don't change stances, or you'll get killed. So what was she guarding? I guess something. Whatever she was guarding, I killed it and took everything. So yeah, there is pretty much nothing else in this little cave. Little section of the cave. So what now? Have I missed anything? Probably did, but since it's not Kadama that I missed, doesn't really matter. It doesn't really matter. Okay, I need to drop that ledge to make myself a shortcut. The only thing that is unfortunately right now not so memorable is actually the music. Like, yeah, it plays on the background, and that's pretty much all that can be said about it right now. Oh no! One of the reasons why you actually need to practice with this new ability. Super parry, something like that. I know it's not called super parry, it just looks like it. It gives quite a lot of benefits. On the previous stream, I was being constantly attacked by... When I was attacked by bandits, they've been throwing torches in my face. Revenants are now starting to just throw bombs at me. Heavy stance all the way. Not having that many difficulties with key management. Okay, how did you die? Hostile behavior. If it's not hostile behavior... And it's friendly behavior. That's why playing this game, like with online, is actually quite good. Because you can get sneak peeks. This is just... I missed 5 times. Trying to land one grapple. If Revenants were more relentless, they would have killed me 10 times already. Come here. Strangely, you cannot decapitate Revenants or get rid of their limbs or something. Okay, I'm going to be a wise man and I'm going to go over to this side. But before that, I want to level up my prestige. And skills, I guess. Magic for sure. I don't need that. I need this thing. But I cannot get it in this mission. On this mission, Barrier Talisman, when it's used, increases your key recovery speed and allows you to dispel yokai realm pool simply by touching them. Are there kind of boosts that I can get to? Weakness talisman. I'm searching also for enhances the power of barrier talisman. Okay, not really. So I'm just gonna save those for now. What about Kusarigama? Damage of final blow, yes. This one I would want, but unfortunately I can't get it because I need to complete a mission. And also I need this. Okay. Just leave that skill. Knight. You can't hit me if you cannot do it this way. I don't like the fact that there is a snake and then there is that guy there as well. I have to execute him before fighting the snake. Like when the snake is going to be out there, I have to make my move. Not what I was planning. I can lure him out here. Here, have some of these. Have some of these. And one of these. And he died before landing the last hit that would hit me on block. Snake is in the poisonous area. I will not gonna fight her when she's in the poison. Come here. Actually, can I even get her out here? Would be nice. No, I can stop her. That move as well. I just need a different timing. So I can stop pretty much all the red moves. Okay. Good, I guess. I don't want to poison myself, might as well just go up here. And drop to this side. Yeah, this game is actually good, like, I'm thus far having fun with it. Do I have fire, like something? Don't have fire. Oh, come on. Fire just insta-kills them. That's why I was searching for fire. My bombs also, like, I've been using them successfully before, it's just that now I don't have them available for me. I ran out of bombs. Hello! Hello. Okay, so last time we gave him a giant spirit stone. I have a medium one here. How about I give him like 2? Will it change his, like, affects anything? No, it only takes 1. Okay, so it only takes 1 of a kind. Wonder if you can give like various things, but 1 of a kind, like 1 spirit stone, 1 other stones, and things like that. I have to be careful, not just spam my stuff. No really real point in spamming. It's like you have to play it safe. Yeah, my knockdown already does nice, like hefty amount of HP is being taken away from those enemies. Finisher move. Stop trying to buff yourself at the beginning of the combat. There's like a million and a half options of that would give you a chance to interrupt enemies, like healing and stuff like that. So. It's pretty much it, right? For this place. So I can basically rest and proceed towards where the boss is. Yeah, because I did pretty much everything. Everything that I planned to do here. Yeah, sure thing. Today I'm not paying attention towards items that I'm getting. Like I've got a lot. I think I want to put one more point into there. What sort of equipment did I get? I got new axes. What do they do? Damage versus Revenants, low attack break. Okay, let it be it. Doesn't really matter because thus far I haven't used my secondary weapon whatsoever. Just didn't use it. Didn't found the reason. To. Defense in ninjutsu, but what does this give? Shuriken kunai damage, guard key consumption. Can't live without it. Untouched ninjutsu. Auto grave recovery. Nope. I want to see things on the map. I know it's not necessarily best thing to have, but still, I want to be able to see everything. Yeah, there, see? If you have something with fire, it's just, or bombs, it just destroys those. Yay. Actually, this enemy has some giant gaps that you can use to attack the enemy. I'm kind of surprised that they actually allow them to have such giant gaps in their defense. Okay, I'm gonna leave the kitty for the boss fight. I actually didn't level up. I guess he was about to buff something. Didn't look like he was about to heal. He was about to buff himself. Some people tend to call this weapon like one-button weapon or one-button playstyle. Well, because the heavy stance is that good. Dude, stop throwing it. Hurts a lot. I think 6 healing potions will be enough. 6 healing potions plus a cat. Most definitely going to be enough. Don't know what kind of status effects this boss is going to apply. Don't know. Okay. I guess... lightning. Buff on damage. This buff, and let's go. What kind of boss are we going to fight in the cave? Ugh. It's a snake. Snake with baby snakes instead of ants. I guess this was once... once upon a time, this was probably human. Okay, let's... I'll do it. I was trying to transform into yokai. Repeatedly just mashed random buttons instead of transforming. And the boss is not that problem. Not that problematic. The hip. Dude, I'll die to this. I'm about to die to this stupid snake. Look how many HP potions I actually lost. Well, I'm still going to try to fight this boss. I was close. I'm still in the Dark Realm. It's not that I... didn't have anima? I was pressing R2 and circle. Apparently I probably did not have anima. I probably did not hit anima. That was the reason why it didn't work out as I wanted it to be. The boss is not that tough. Here's the thing about him. I also probably should not use lightning, but instead should try to use oh, so I can kill the small ones. And I whiffed. I think I'm mistiming stuff. Now it should be easier. Okay, you grew your hands, didn't you? Ah. Shoot. I'm going to kill myself because doing something like that. You know what? I have to use antidote. Or maybe not. Actually, yes. I'd like to. Yep, my bad. This thing also doesn't really utilizes her red attacks so that I could punish it properly. But oh well. They are less relentless when you are able to get rid of their stamina meter. At least not until they are... Oh, no cat this time. That's just sad. I think it's still going to be okay. Try number 3, I believe. Ow. I think I'm dead. I'm not dead, I'm barely alive. Though the stupid snakes are going to annoy me. So technically the biggest issue of this entire battle is this shadow phase. It was a rat attack. It was not the grab one. Okay. Seems fun. I should have healed and then picked up that elixir. Well, can't do anything about it now. This thing can grab me. Have to be careful. I tend to forget about one simple thing, is that against grab it's pointless to dodge to the side. Just gets grabbed anyway. You have to just run away. Run like the wind. If only this boss used more his heavy attacks so that I can actually punish it with my parry. Nope. Just refuses to do it. What? Dude! I forgot to change my stance. How am I wasting so much time on such an easy boss? I had no idea. So cruel. Apparently... And it barely did anything because Incredible. First I didn't even see that because he was so close to the wall. Nice whiffage. I just want to kill one baby snake. Apparently, that's not what I'm supposed to do here. That's such a... No, aim for the baby snake. Come on, just have to be careful, just a little bit careful. I mistimed. Come on. They changed pattern just a little bit. This was so close. I wonder if I block it, do I receive damage? Because all the time I was actually trying to dodge those. When I probably should have just blocked and be okay with it. You are so... You know what's funny thing also about this ability, like the dash counter, is basically you are capable of teleport to the enemy, and it doesn't really matter like where is he standing. Like if you triggered a parry, you will going to get closer to him despite like your position or anything. I wonder why I'm not blocking. I released the block at the last second. Bombs are not doing anything. And it takes a while for me to kill the little snakes. I'm so dead. Dude, I don't remember in Nioh 1 bosses who like to dodge so much. The dude just literally cannot stand in one place. Okay, well, at least he is going to transition into the next phase. know what? Let me actually apply this. I almost died there again. Has to do his grab attack. I didn't even block. Block. But hey, at least now I understand what I'm doing wrong. If only this boss had like more of those red attacks that I can punish. If only. Full stamina, just one hit. Apparently grab has faster, like more priority than transforming into yokai. Seriously, don't know why am I wasting so much time killing this boss. Let's do it on this try. By do this, I mean not get grabbed by this attack of his. just keep forgetting that you cannot dodge to the side when the enemy grabs you. Wow. It's like in this Shadow Realm he doesn't even have any red abilities. Which is oddly strange. Two attacks, not one. Look how huge that range is. Holy hell. I don't think he's even planning on changing to the normal realm anymore. How freaking cheap is that? And immediately followed up with grab attack. Okay, ready or not, here I come. Of course he's going to be ready. Maybe I should fight, like, I should try to attack his hands. nice end of the Shadow Realm. You basically couldn't even do anything. Oh, now he will. Even if I'm behind him, it doesn't mean anything. I'm still going to be grabbed by this. I can't get an opener because of the snakes. I just can't. That was my opener that I miserably failed. I killed the baby snake. Was it worth it? No. It was not. Why is it so hard to, like, holy... Apparently face tanking was not the greatest idea. You know how for someone some bosses are actually really easy and for someone they're actually almost impossible to kill? Well, apparently I found my adversary. Fortunately, at least she gave me 2 elixirs, so it didn't last that much. Open sesame. Freaking baby snakes. The presence of small one actually makes it harder to do anything. It's okay, it's okay. Nothing to worry about just yet. Will I lose health? No, I will not. But apparently I'm also poisoned. Give me the chance to defeat at least one baby snake. Come on. They also drop some health potions. So much for trying to finish this snake off. And I'm poisoned. Let's see. Finally. Get lost. His boss, like, even though he was easy, I lost so much against him. Wasted so much time. And I still don't know what the hell is he saying. If he said something interesting, I cannot understand. Phew. This will end the mission. Get me out of here. Well, I got a lot of magic points and ninjutsu points for that. Worth it. That has to explain everything. Because the main character cannot speak. Spoiler, it didn't happen. Why exactly did he done this if he could just simply close the wall? Okay. Obligatory sacrifice scene. Guess he ran out of healing potions. Wow, they've opened the door so fast. And they also got here from another direction. And from another one. So much for this place being protected. That you can infiltrate it from all sorts of directions. Phew, Nioh sure did turn up a great time. Amiable. As ever, of course. But of course, Yoshihatsu, curse Yoshihatsu for sending monsters to do her dirty work while she makes off with those stones. With things as they stand, it's too dangerous for us in Mino. There's no use staying here. Let's follow the wise words of Dosen and make our way to Owari. If we make it out alive, I'm sure we'll have a chance to repay our gratitude to him. Anyway. Twilight mission, another Twilight mission. Twilight missions, they change from day to day. At least in first one, they were like this. Got all sorts of missions, but as if for now, I'm going to save because we are going to ramp up the stream today. So, as it turns out, like we've completed one training mission, 2 side missions, and 1 main mission. Spent a lot of time dealing with that snake. For no apparent reason, but regardless, if you have missed what happened during today's stream, you can check it out on Twitch Video On Demand. If you want to see highlights for Nioh that my brother is doing with his character, you can check them out on our YouTube channel, as well as on our YouTube channel you can find various walkthroughs, guides, off-topic videos, as well as other stuff that you might be interested in, especially if you are interested in games that we are playing, or in our commentary in general. All of the links to social medias, to YouTube, are in the Twitch tab section, so you know where to look for. Additionally, you can always support this channel via just spreading the word, bring more people, or if you want to, you can subscribe and receive various bonuses. Or if you want to support us directly, you can do this via Patreon, or even more bonuses if you want to do so. But regardless, thank you for being today with me, thank you for rating, thank you for just genuinely watching this content. I appreciate that. I'm going to wish you have a great weekend, and stay healthy, stay sound and cheerful. Until next time, guys, take care.